Good morning, everyone. I'm Noreen, and welcome to my house. Happy New Year. Today is January 1st, the first year of 2015, and I think that this year is going to be amazing. I wanted to share with you one of our traditions that we have, and then I'll go in the kitchen. I'll show you another. Every year, my mother buys my brother and I some bayberry candles, and it is a tradition in our lives, ever since I can remember, that a bayberry candle be burned on the first day of the year. And I'm going to share with you why. Now you have to light this. Come on now. You have to light it. There we go. And you have to burn the candle all the way down. So you got to babysit it. You can't leave the house, and if you do, you need to put it in the kitchen sink where no one is going to get to it. You need to put it in a draft-free area because the bayberry candle needs to be burned from tip to stub until it burns itself out. If you burn it out, superstition indicates that your year will not be as successful or as complete as it could be had you taken the time and effort to let the candle burn all the way down. Now, do I believe that my year might be crappy if the candle burns out? I don't know. But there have been years where the candle blew out by accident or it fell over, and maybe those years weren't as great as they could have been. I don't know if that's the candle's fault, but actually, I'm just not willing to risk it. So, that is the bayberry candle, and I'm going to read to you a little information. There's a little poem that goes along with it, and this dates back to the colonists that, founded our country. And it says, burning bayberry candles is a tradition dating back to colonial times. And early colonists came upon the bayberry shrub growing in the sand belt of the Atlantic coast, as well as the shores of Lake Erie. The berry-type fruit is crusted with a greenish-white wax, and settlers found that boiling the fruit created a wax residue on the surface of the water. The wax had a fragrant aroma and burned magnificently. Many bayberries had to be boiled to get enough wax to make just one candle, and these candles burned longer, cleaner, and brighter than did the traditional candles of that time, which were most likely made of tallow. Therefore, bayberry candles were saved and burned on special occasions only, and one such occasion was the celebration of the New Year. Over the years, the burning of bayberry candles on New Year's Day became a tradition, creating a saying that no one knows where it came from, yet the tradition continues today, and the saying is, bayberry candles burned to the socket, bring health to the home and wealth to the pocket. The wax was believed to have medicinal uses, and honoring someone by burning a bayberry candle had a special meaning, so that would perhaps create a closer partnership and therefore better dealings with those people. So we're keeping this tradition alive by burning our bayberry candle today, and we hope that this helps us have an even better year than I expect 2015 to be. So let's take a walk and go in the kitchen. Turn off my light. All right. The other tradition that we have in our house on New Year's Day is we consume stuffed cabbage. Now, you've seen me make this, and if you haven't, I have a video of how I make stuffed cabbage. It's a long video, but in any case, there's our stuffed cabbage for the day. We'll also be having a pork roast because I strictly adhere to the old European tradition that you do not consume chicken on New Year's Day. And that is because chicken scratches backwards, poultry scratches backwards, and pigs root forwards. So we eat pork on Christmas, on New Year's Day, and we eat chicken any other time, but not on New Year's Day. So that is my little tradition for New Year's. Now, I just want to take this moment to thank each and every one of you for the tremendous support that you give us each and every day of the year, at the holidays, and in the middle of the summer, and on wet Wednesday afternoons, and on dry Saturday mornings. It doesn't matter when, you're always there, you're always giving me feedback, you're always talking to me, and you are what I consider to be an extension of my immediate family. You are our internet kitchen family. And in this family, we do things together, we solve problems together, and we help each other out. And in this new year, we're going to try really hard to welcome everyone and to do the best that we can to help each other out. We've had some really great successes this year as an internet family. And I know I've said it before, but a win for one is a win for all. So if we look at the tremendous successes that have happened for people that are here on YouTube, whether you follow them or not, they are great and they are many. There are so many people here on YouTube who got their starts humbly, who have gone on to really great things this year. People who I follow and have followed for a long, long time are seeing really great successes in their own lives. And this is a really good thing for all of us. So we can't look at this with a jealous heart. We have to look at it with a positive one and know that our time is coming. And with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. So let jealousy go. Embrace everything with love. And make new friends. And reach out to people even though you might be afraid, because fear is a useless emotion. And you never know what amazing things can happen in your own life. The other thing I want to say is I just really feel like 2015, I don't know why, I just feel like this year is going to be amazing for so many of us. My friend Heather was just blessed to find out that she's expecting, and I couldn't be happier for her. So our family is going to be growing, and we're going to be welcoming a baby in September. And even though I might not physically be there to embrace that child, or my virtual sister, Heather, whom I adore, you know, we're all in this together, and through this thing we call the internet, we're just growing ever so closer. And as trite as I know it sounds, that whole it takes a village thing, you know what? I think that this is true even on the internet. We help each other, especially us women. We help prop each other up and do great things, but we can't do it without the men either, and we love them and we embrace them as well. So, here's to an amazing 2015, whatever that holds for you. Even the bad things happen for a reason. Even the things that we don't want to happen have purpose. And sometimes that purpose is for us to know that it wasn't time for us to succeed yet, because we all learn from our failures. So I hope that we all have a great year, and I hope that you have a great New Year's Day and a great New Year's weekend, because back to business is coming on Monday, and back to school is coming on Monday for many of our kids, and I know my daughter is like going to groan in the background, but that's okay. You know, it makes us one step closer to that amazing thing. So, I hope you all have a great year, and until next time, I'll see ya. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber, so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!